Hello, I'm Andy, and this is a new program called Tarot, Especially Love. And this is for you for the month of March 2017, and it's for you coming from Virgo. Now, I'm going to divide the month into two. I'm going to give my Kabbalistic card some shuffle. And the first card that I'm going to pull will be representing what might happen to you in the areas of love and romance and marriage for the first 15 days of March. Now you've pulled the card of complications, and this card says that in areas of romance there is a danger of disappointment and letdown, and there's also some difficulties in your marriage situation as well. The difficulties in romance and marriage could be due to what happened in the recent past, and these issues are being brought up in the first 15 days to give you plenty of difficulties for you coming from Virgo. So you need to control your temper and do not show arrogance, do not show impatience, don't be too pushy. Otherwise, the first 15 days, the romance just slips out of your hand. And if you have a romance, it can turn bad or turn difficult. And if a new one comes along, it will be very unsteady with complications. In your marriage, the same thing. Watch out that you cannot afford to argue or to quarrel too much. And if you do, then you will find that the situation becomes worse, whether in romance or marriage. So not very good news for you in the first 15 days. I can see the planet Neptune on this card, which shows that you may uncover something about a new romance partner that you don't like and that disappoints you, or some problems of the marriage, some issues can also be disclosed. So try to take the soft approach in the first 15 days. I'm going to pull another card for you coming from Virgo, and for the month of March 2017, and this will be for the last 15 days of March. Now this is a much better card, but still there shows that differences of opinion can lead to major fights in romance, and it also shows that an aggressive approach from you, either in the way of showing arrogance or showing a temper, would be the last thing you want to do. So the last 15 days shows difficulties in getting a total reception from the person you are interested in love, because differences are seen all the time. Also, I can see from this card that there are some possibilities of past issues coming in. The long-term issues on this card are not stable. So regarding the last 15 days, regarding your romance, try to think short-term. Don't try to jump into long-term situations. And in marriage areas, be careful that past issues of long-term past issues can be brought up to bring difficulties for you. So the first half of the month is really difficult. The second half improves by a bit only. So I would suggest for you coming from Virgo for the month of March 2017 to be patient, not to be argumentative, not to show your temper or be aggressive. Otherwise, the romance can slip out of your fingers, and you will also find the marriage situation as worsening. I'm going to help you. I'm going to mention some dates of the month during which you have to be extra careful, where the situation can get out of hand very easily. Now be careful, especially on the 6th, on the 15th, or on the 24th. On these dates, you will find that either you will get into a bad frame of mind, or your romance partner or marriage partner might be the one who contributes a lot of problems for you. So keep a low profile and avoid arguments especially. I'm also going to give you some ages and to warn you that if you are of these ages, you can push the situation in romance or marriage to the extremely bad. Now, if you are the ages of 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69. You have to be very careful that during these ages you can push your romance overboard and it'll slip through your fingers or turn very bad against you. And in your marriage areas, you can find that past issues or present issues are going to be brought up, and the last thing you want is to get into an argumentative mode. So lie very low if you're of these ages and also on those dates. I'm a firm believer in colors, and every planet is given to rule or control certain colors. So to help you, coming from Virgo, to help you in the month of March, I would ask you to use a lot of light blue. Light blue is a very important color for you. Actually, it could be dark blue as well. So light blue or dark blue. Either use them a lot in your undergarments and the top garments, so in terms of clothing, or something that you can hold on to like a handkerchief or something of a good color as well. Okay, so be very careful in terms of colors, not to use those colors which I mentioned. Now I'm going to give you certain dates as well. You have to be careful on the 6th, the 15th and the 24th of March. Otherwise the situations can get very bad for you. So there's enough warning given to you that the month of March will be difficult in areas of romance and marriage. Do go to Facebook, and when you're on Facebook, search for Andi, A-N-D-I, .singh, S-I-N-G-H, .9, the number 9, .facebook.com, and it will bring you to my face page, and you can follow me, and we can communicate, and one day we might be able to Skype. I can spend 75 minutes with you on Skype. By then I will know your full date of birth and your time of birth, and on Skype I will ask you to show me your palms, and it will cost you USD 50. If you like that, then communicate with me through Facebook. Until then, thank you and goodbye.